Hello anyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. It has been a while. Future Aurora put in the date of the last video I uploaded here, because I don't actually know how long it's been at time of recording, but I know it's been ages. But here we are. I've been really wanting to play this game lately, and now that I've finished Bravely 2, I want to start with the routes that I missed. So far, if you haven't been watching the series, I've done Golden Deer. Oh, no. Cutscene. No. Go away. Didn't want. Anyway, I've done Golden Deer and Black Eagles. So my initial plan... I haven't played this since I got the DLC, ignore that. Or finished it. My initial plan was to just go from my save point in the Black Eagles route into Church route. But since I'm planning something a bit ambitious for Blue Lions, I want to harvest all the New Game Plus data I can. So my plan is to do exactly that. Where art thou? There we go. I'm going to play this on the same difficulty I did on Edelgard's route. Casual hard, not going to play online. I'm just going to go through the beginning, and then I'll talk a bit more about what I'm planning this time. Just because, you know, I barely remember what's going on here. Oh, nostalgia. My first ever series on this channel. We've come a long way. It's so cool, especially when you actually sort of know what's going on with the game, so like all of those glowing people are the people with crests. It's very good fun. Also, she still looks insanely good in this opening cutscene. Kind of obsessed. Although, fun thing I discovered lately, apparently the Sword of the Creator is made from Poundland Tiki's spine. So that's cheerful. The more you know. That she just straight up punches him in the face. I love that. It's so extra.
Oh, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
Weird that they're allowed blood on that sword, but not on the one she was stabbing him with.
He's gone now, Mother.
Oh, you really be crazy. What an opening to a game, though. I'm still kind of obsessed with that. But yeah, this might be a bit of a weird episode, because I'm not actually sure what's going to be in it. I'll explain further once we're through with Poundland Tiki again. Hey, Sothis, whatever. Same.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
It's a very good question. I mean, we sort of know, but I'll be at least a bit mysterious, I guess.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Ah yes, and once again, her portrait looks like 10 years younger than her model.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
I forgot how irritating she is. Yeah, the reason I've come this far is, once again, I'm going to be the good Byleth. Boyleth is no fun. But yeah, I'll probably take a break here from recording. The reason I don't know what's going to be in this episode is that because I was originally planning to just jump in at the point of no return, I didn't really expect to be recording the school route again, because you've already seen it if you've been watching this series. If not, I will put the start of Edelgard's route in the iCard in the corner, so go have a look at that first. But I will either jump back in at that point, or I'll come back with anything interesting that happens in the meantime. So I may or may not see you in the school section. Guess we'll find out later. Until I'm back, yeah, enjoy whatever comes next. Okay, Future Aurora here. Few things to note. First is that, wow, I am out of practice in this game. It is a problem, and I'm glad that you don't have to sit through this. I've only done the mock battles so far, but definitely took longer than it should have done. Second, I'm enjoying myself trying out Byleth's other outfits. Why is their dancer outfit so good? And third, since I haven't played the main game since the DLC, I haven't actually been to Abyss in the main story yet. And I've just been informed that I can get there by talking to this shifty merchant, so let's see what's up. Because in theory, they shouldn't know who I am, unless it's just counting us as having done the side story in this universe now. Which I guess it must do, because otherwise they'd probably try and kill me. But hey! So yeah, not much else going on at this point. I'm working on recruiting a couple of my favourite units, because I don't have many people I actually enjoy using yet. It's all very good fun. Do you care to spawn in? No? No?
Hey you're from up top, right? What business do you have here?
There we go.
Wait a minute. Ah, got it. You're that new professor, aren't you? I suppose that means I have to let you pass.
I would appreciate it, yeah.
I guess, welcome to Abyss. This town is full of rough and toughs, so watch your back down here.
I'm sure that I will be fine, thank you.
Such an innocent face you have. This isn't a place for innocent people.
I like your hat.
Especially not if you're carrying money.
Great. Am I gonna get mugged? Is that what you guys are telling me? Byleth get mugged? But I've been upgrading her levels a bit with the New Game Plus points, so I'd like to see them try.
Hey, what are you looking at? I don't want any trouble. Get lost.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I really haven't made a ton of progress. I don't even have, like, tea parties yet. It makes me sad. Oh.
See you again soon.
Weird. Hello there.
Who are you? Wait, shut up. Let me guess. You're that new professor, right? You just started teaching up on the surface.
Have we met before? I would actually like to know this.
Nah. Even here people have been talking about you. Not that the gossip got everything right.
Okay, so it hasn't happened. Good to know.
I heard you were beautiful, but obviously that was an exaggeration.
Hey! That's rude.
What? I've got time. Don't make that face.
Oh!
Fine, fine. I'll back you up.
Wow, I can legitimately
Yeah,
just...
sure thing. You know, I've never really had a teacher before. And it'll be my first time at the Officers Academy. Sounds like fun.
I really can just get you.
Oh, Chatterbox. You been looking for me? I'd prefer not to visit the surface.
Well, hopefully getting the others is that easy, because I could use some helpful units. Okay, can't go that way. I do not remember the Abyss layout at all, so bear with me here. I hope I don't have to come down here every time to find them, because it is a maze. And we all know how good I am at directions. The answer for those of you who are just joining me is not very. Long coup. Ignore me running into a wall there. One of my cats just decided it would be fun to vault over the TV. Thanks, Lonku Fire Emblems. You're so helpful.
And who might you be? Not an Abyssian, that much is clear at a glance. A visitor from above, perhaps? With what purpose?
Just looking around.
I'm sure I must have misheard you. Either that, or you haven't the slightest inkling of where you are. Oh, but of course! You must be the new teacher specially appointed by Lady Rhea. That is it, yes?
Yeah.
Rumors have been flying underground about you. Well then, I am Constance von Nouvelle. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, have you come to beg my assistance? Then rejoice, for
Wow.
you have the aid of a Nouvelle. You did come seeking my aid, yes. Hopefully with something befitting my station? An assignment for the Officers Academy? How splendid!
This is way easier than I thought. I mean, I guess I did kind of pay for them, but still.
I was a former attendee there myself, you know. I shall be a model of grace in my duties.
Oh, were you? Interesting. I've completely forgotten 90% of the information about these guys, for the record.
Huh. Come to invite me to a lesson or some such, have you? I prefer not to be above ground during the day when I can help it, unless there are storm clouds above.
Oh yeah, you go weird in sunlight, don't you? Fun.
Whoever you are, it doesn't matter much to me. But I do advise getting out of here before you get tangled up in trouble.
Yuri, my love, I'm here to recruit you.
Unless you've been sent here under someone's orders. In which case, I'll happily show you a good time.
I came to find it.
Well, I do like people with a healthy curiosity. You are aware of how dangerous it is down here, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. You're that mercenary turned professor, aren't you? The one who showed up at the monastery kinda recently. Yeah. You're the one I've heard so much about. Well, I guess it's fine you're here then.
Seriously, what have they learnt in the, month I've been here?
You can call me Yuri. You'll want to remember that, if you ever come down here again. Want my help,
Very much so.
Sure, why not? But I don't do anything for free. In exchange, let me attend the lectures you give those noble kids, yeah? It's a deal. Come on by whenever you need me. If you're wondering why I won't come up to you, it's because I've got people to watch over in Abyss.
Great. I mean, seems like I am gonna have
too.
to come down here every
Bit
month.
of a trek coming all the way down here, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I'll be helping you out now. But just so you know, my life is still down here.
Okay.
If you can't find me in the classroom on the surface, you'll likely find me here instead.
Just the one guy left to find. I love Yuri, though. I don't remember much about him, but him and Claude are an iconic duo, and I'm kind of here for it. I do have S support plans for this run. I will clue you in when I start gathering lower supports. Where is he? My dude. Where have you gone? He must be down here somewhere, right? Oh, is that you? Okay. Probably. Yeah, Balthus, where are you?
Really?
There we
I haven't seen
go.
your face before. You're clearly not from around here. You don't strike me as the thief or merchant type. I don't owe you money, do I?
Nope. I'll go with Professor, I guess.
Oh, you're that new teacher everyone's been yapping about. And yet, you look younger than me. Weird.
Well, isn't he actually, way older than most of the students, and he's just still here?
The name's Balthus, formerly of the Alliance. Don't beat around the bush, pal. You want my help, yeah? Can't blame ya. Look, I get it. You're the new professor. You've got a lot on your plate. You need backup? I'm your guy. Fine, you've talked me into it. But I'm gonna need you to sweeten the deal, if you catch my drift. Beautiful! Now about that sweetening. I'll need to attend your classes whenever the mood strikes. I get bored from time to time, all cooped up. Well, did you come all the way here just to stare at my rippling abs, or did you want something?
Ah, you're quite the experience, aren't you, Balthus?
You're gonna ask me for help on the surface? It better be real important. I try not to go up there unless I absolutely have to.
Well then! Now we have all of those guys, I guess. I'm gonna go back to my regularly professorly duties. Still got some action points to use up and all that fun. Except I can't really do much helpful with them, so I'm gonna go eat like 500 dinners, I guess. I will be back again as and when something of interest happens. Okay, Future Aurora back again with some more new content. I have not been in the sauna. This was a DLC thing and I'm slightly afraid of it.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Talk to the sauna boss. Well, they sound ominous. Why is the sauna boss dressed like that? Huh. Without overheating. What now? This officially looks ridiculous. Yuri, you can come. Because you're my new favourite. I'm actually obsessed with Yuri. I knew I kind of was from the DLC, but now I'm definitely obsessed. How do I know where the thing is right now? Oh, okay, there we go. Well, this is bizarre. Well, I could do with some more sauntering. But I also don't want to ruin Yuri. So I guess we leave? Well, at least Yuri feels refreshed, I guess. Yeah, I know you could have.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked. Hey there.
Good grief. Anyway, while I'm here... Lots of people up here today. I'm in the month where the guy has the spear and turns into a monster, by the way. I forget which one. Verdant Rain, there we go, it's right there. But that's not really my priority right now. My priority right now is... let me have tea with you, Rhea.
Bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly.
Thanks.
You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you.
Okay. Well then, so my plans for S support. I mentioned this in the last clip. I am sticking with my go with just the worst possible option theory from last time. Black Eagles are just the let's make bad choices routes for me. So last time we romanced Yuritsa and it was honestly the best possible ending for that route. I loved it. This time we're romancing Rhea, which is actually quite difficult to do. I think you can only S support her in church route, and you have to get to A support pre-time skip to do it. The problem with this is you can only start tea time with her now, which is like the 5th month into the game already. So the idea of trying to actually... oh, I have 2.
May I ask a favor of you?
Yep, that's the point. Oh, we're doing this right now, okay. Oh, and I can only give her Tea of the
Saints. To
Saints.
have been invited.
Wow, she feels tall in this.
I am grateful.
But yeah, I've put way more effort into romancing her than I have, like, building affinity with other characters, and I'm getting their supports way faster. So I kind of fear the time to spam the tea party has come. Ideal Professor? Oh, I can rethink it. Okay, things you find romantic? Oh. Fair enough. The being able to rethink it is a DLC power, I believe.
Of course.
Fashion, Fodlan's future, gossip. Fodlan's future? Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Yes.
Gardening? I don't know. Yeah!
Have you grown accustomed to living in the monastery?
I guess laugh is the nearest? What was I meant to say then? None of those felt
this
okay.
delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
Well then.
I appreciate your effort.
Well, we had tea. And I can do it again, fabulous. I'm gonna have to just spam her with tea parties. I've already been doing faculty training and gifts with her every time I come in here. But yeah, it's gonna take a while, so I will be back anytime I make progress with that. Out again for now, I guess. Okay, it's actually the same in-game day. I gave her a gift and did tea again. And look, we have her first support, so let's go for it. I've never actually seen these,
Welcome,
so...
Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not?
Oh, forgot to turn down my laptop volume because my software's being weird. Ignore the break, here we go again. Also, are we hanging out in Rhea's bedroom? Because that's kind of weird.
There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely afraid.
When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me.
That doesn't make me feel any better about this, believe me. I saw you in the ending of Edelgard's route. I have fear.
Such a sweet child.
Great words from the person I'm planning to spend my life with.
My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child.
I mean, spoiler warning here if you haven't gone back and caught up on things, but aren't we technically her mother? So, what a mess.
As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me. Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you?
She probably wants to hear this. This is more true. This is probably the obvious one. Oh, let's just go with this.
Oh dear, how heartless of him. In any case, let us endeavor to become closer from here on out. Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew?
I mean, yes please, because we still know an alarmingly small amount about him.
By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you? When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seiros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death.
I bet he regrets that these days.
I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrick Mach. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago.
I'm between that and the whole Sothis thing. She must really love us.
And also...
Yeah?
Never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you.
In another room somewhere, Seteth is having a heart attack.
By coming to visit with me today, you have... Well, suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
You're welcome, I guess. This is definitely going to be a wild ride, isn't it? I'll keep you updated. Okay, I'm back having spammed more tea times with Rhea, and we have her next support. Hilariously, as I learn to do the tea times with her as well as possible, all of her favourite subjects are just about her. It's really funny. Like plans for your future and you're doing great work and stuff like that. It's really entertaining how much she likes hearing about herself. But for now, let's see how the intensity notches up for this one. Oh. Or not. Well, now you know, I've got to that point. Guess I'll just keep spamming them. I have a support with Yuri. Which might be fun, I guess. I love him. You know what, why not, while we're here. Where is it? His supports with Bernadetta I've just started getting, and they're pretty interesting. But, I mean, spoiler for them, so if you want to go and watch them. If it turns out that he is Bernie's childhood friend, who this whole time we thought was dead because her father probably killed him. But wasn't he from a kingdom family, and she's from the Empire? So I don't really know how that happened. I mean, I think he was adopted into the kingdom family, so maybe he turned up there afterwards? I don't know. But it's a lot. I still love him, though. Where are you, my pal? RA support was basically going after some double crosses together. It was wonderful.
Hey, friend. Thanks for joining me when I had to deal with that mess a while ago. You were a real help. I wouldn't say you fully earned my trust, but you've earned something for sure. I owe you.
If you'd like, I guess.
I would like. Open offer to share your desires. But if the price is too high, I reserve my right to refuse you.
I love him. He's hilarious. Were you in the middle of something?
I was just rummaging through what we recovered from the Scorpions, and I stumbled across something pretty special to me.
What's with the notebook?
It was under lock and key, so those thugs probably thought it was something of high value. The Elder gave it to me when I was small. Losing it really got me where it hurts.
Who is this Elder?
I guess it couldn't hurt to tell you about it. Can't quite remember how old I was, but my mother had taken in an elderly man wandering the town. He was worse for wear, could barely even walk. She nursed him back to health under our humble roof. In return for her kindly gesture, he taught me to read and write. This notebook is a relic of those times. Not too long after that, I came down with a terrible illness. We had no money to speak of, so a doctor's visit was out of the question. My mother went everywhere asking for help, to no avail. And then the Elder stepped in and saved me. I don't know how he did it, or what it was he did.
Where is he now? Maybe he was one of the saints or something. That would be hilarious.
Long since passed on. Natural causes. I believe it happened shortly after he cured me. My illness, it turns out, was part of a larger plague that swept through our village. So many died. And there I was, having escaped death by some strange luck. I felt grateful. And helpless. So little Yuri figured it would be his mission to help anyone he could as he grew up.
Help them how?
However I could. Not necessarily by making gold rain from the sky, but in smaller ways. The streets are filled with kids who have no homes, no food, so many dying of disease, or some cheap medicine would have saved them. I figure, if I can save even one unlucky soul, well, then I'm doing my part, you know? It's a small dream, but it's one I hold in my heart. To help those who need it. It's what my gang's about. When I recruit my people, it's to that end. To give them a home. The turf wars, the gang, all of it. To honor that dream.
I love him. Like, genuinely. Kinda want to support him and run off and join Yuri's weird underground gang, but I have actually weirder plans than that, which feels odd to say. There's just the world we're living in, I guess. Definitely gonna have to support him on another route sometime though, because he is wonderful. Admirable.
Yeah? Well, thanks. Despite what you now know about me, I'm still the Lord of the Underground. Don't go forgetting that.
I love him.
I do what I have to, whether people view it as fair or foul. The way I see things, the goddess gave me 2 gifts, my life and my charm. That's been gift enough to get in with slimy nobles, so I can pull their strings as I see fit.
So, you've been able to get into their good graces?
Of course. It wasn't always easy, but in the end, it's all the same little game. Once I used a clever name, and my charms, to become the attendant to the head slug of a noble house. Yet another time, I took a name befitting the kingdom that landed me in the academy as a noble's adopted son.
Okay, so he probably isn't from the kingdom after all. Good to have that cleared up.
That's how I've gotten this far and earned my fortune. In doing so, I've spread my wings of protection further, to help those who need it most.
So your current name is also fake, or your current status is also fake? Let's go with name.
As though I'd tell you, friend. But perhaps you can share what it is you think.
My guess is it's fake, yeah. Which means 2 of my favourite capture cards died, but doesn't really matter for this part, I'll just put my nonsense banner here. That means 2 of my favourite characters have fake names then. Wild. Oh, I love him so much. We didn't get the support I expected, but there's a support, so I'll be back when I have the next one. Okay, it is Flaina's missing month, and I seem to be able to get another support with Rhea finally. I've just come off a support with Yuri and Dorothea, and turns out that he's canonically a good singer, and I just keep loving him more. Like, on my quest to pick a completely stupid ending, I'm definitely pursuing Rhea this time, but enjoy my commentary on how much I actually want to support Yuri instead. For now, let's dive into this. Should be fun.
Hello, Professor. It is so nice to see you here. It brings me great joy to know that you wish to visit with me again. I have this odd feeling that recently you've been trying to avoid me.
I mean, slightly falling in love with someone else on the side, but no big deal.
I am relieved to hear that.
Just always tell Rhea what she wants to hear to increase her support. It's kind of insane.
In any case, I am delighted by this opportunity to speak with you again. My, how laughable I must seem. I imagine you must be dumbstruck by how unbecoming my behavior is for the Archbishop of all of Fodlan.
I mean, now, not so much. The end of last route? Yes, definitely. Sorry to have made you feel that way, I guess.
Oh, please do not waste your apologies on me. I'm perhaps oversensitive. But thank you all the same. You are very kind. In any case, how are you feeling? Have you experienced anything strange since you began wielding the Sword of the Creator?
Oh, that'll be why we couldn't do it earlier, I guess. Can't say that I have. Let's ask what she means.
Oh, there are just so many legends about that blade. I was worried that carrying it may result in some strange side effect.
Real reassuring there, Rhea.
Has there really been nothing odd? A tightness in your chest? Strange dreams? Anything of the sort?
I don't know which of these to pick. She mentioned strange dreams, so let's go with that.
Strange dreams, you say? They may very well have something to do with that relic of yours. Please know that you are welcome to come to me about anything. I am here for you, always. By the way, when I see you at work giving such splendid guidance to all of your students, I want you to know that it brings me great joy, as though I myself am receiving the benefit of your kindness.
Okay. Thanks for that conversation, Rhea. And back to your regularly scheduled waiting around for me to get somewhere more productive. Be right back. Okay, I am back again. It is the month of the Battle of Eagle and Lion, and I just found this guy down here by my mum's grave. Also, while I'm thinking about this, did we always have her date of birth? Because I swear, like, at least half of this was gone before. Maybe it was just her name? I don't know, but DLC seems to have unlocked that. And there's this dude.
Ah, I see. So you are Gerald's child. You so resemble your mother.
Yeah, I remember you, creepy man. Who might you be?
I am nothing more than a common monk. I knew your parents, once upon a time.
Wait, this is interesting, because I saw someone in Abyss who said that this guy, Elfric, was that his name? I don't actually remember, don't particularly care to. But they said that he was run out of the church for something. And yet here he is, with a quest for me.
I've been gone from the monastery for some time now, because, well, it matters not.
Okay, there it is.
Might I ask a favor of you? Do you mind terribly picking up some fresh flowers to place upon your mother's grave? I am certain she'd be deeply moved to receive a gift from you.
I mean, sure. I'll go do that. That's fine. But, weird turn this took. Where art thou, flowers? There we go. I wish I could actually fast travel to the bit I want to go to, but guess not. Also, I'm rubbish at knowing which way I'm meant to be running out of the entrance hall. My bad. It just looks the same from both directions. Can you blame me? Anyway.
Thank you so much. This is just the type of flower she once loved so dearly. I can rest easy now.
What?
I must be off. Take especially good care of yourself, won't you?
Why does it sound like he's going to die?
Please, look after Gerald. She'd have wanted that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die in like a chapter or two, so can't help you with that, but, huh. That was bizarre. Okay, I'm just gonna go and do stuff. But on the Raya situation update, we have the support, but it will take some time. Yay! For now, I'm out. Okay, I'm back again. It is still Battle of the Eagle and Lion month, and I'm actually here with a battle. I know this has been a really hecking weird episode, but I finally have a paralogue that we haven't seen before on this channel, so I'm going for it. Isn't this wild, actually doing something this episode other than, you know, listening to people talk? Though isn't that really what any episode with this is? I don't know. I try not to think too hard, as I'm sure you've realised.
Hey pal, any idea where Happy is?
Nope.
Right. This is bad. Real bad. It's nothing. Well, okay, fine. If you insist, I'll tell you what's happened.
I kind of love Balthus. I really have a soft spot for him and Yuri. I'm not as bothered by the girls. Constance is very... I think she and Ferdinand deserve each other, actually. I might try and get them an ending, because it would be quite funny. But Happy I don't mind, but she's very, very upset. And I understand that, but I don't have the energy. So yeah, I do enjoy him though.
Thing is, a box was delivered yesterday, filled with feathers, pricey ones, for bedding.
And this is relevant how?
Happy loves a good nap, so she climbed on in. Now she and the box are nowhere to be found.
Well, that was a wonderful trap, if that's the case.
I checked with my merchant contacts. Turns out it was taken to Enbar to be sold on the black market. You catch what I'm throwing, yeah? Happy was fast asleep in the thing when it was stolen.
Wait, was she the target or were the feathers being sent to the black market? Because who is buying black market bedding feathers? That sounds completely believable.
Thanks. I mean, yeah, that's Happy for you. She runs like clockwork, that one. Goes to bed at sunset and won't wake up until sunrise.
God, I wish that were me.
If we don't go and find her, something terrible could happen. One sigh and a demonic beast could come barreling through town.
If that were true, that would be bad. Well observed, Byleth.
Right. The way I see it, I have no choice but to rush off and rescue her. You in?
I'm in.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to it.
Sweet.
Finally, we're here. Now, where's Happy? We've got to find her before that box is sold. Let's split up and search the town. We'll cover more ground that way.
Still no sign of her.
I know! Where in the hell could she... Ah!
I can't believe you, Bee. Well, I can, but that doesn't make me any less angry.
Oh, either.
Whoa, easy there. I have a good reason. Trust me.
Don't even try to weasel your way out of this. Ooh, you're the worst!
He's the actual worst. I'm glad we found you. What's going on? I mean, arguably that's the funniest, but... Oh, why the heck not?
You don't even know what I did yet. Not that you're wrong, but still.
Wonderful.
Look, I may be a scoundrel, but I stand by what I did. Let me explain. I got a tip-off that an item was being sold on the black market today. Not just any item. My mom's...
There you are! How dare you interfere with our business?
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. You're finished!
We'll continue story time later. First, I'll need your help clearing out these thugs.
Of course you will. But anyway, this isn't actually a bad time to go over my units. As and when it loads, make Pixel Byleth jump because I love that. It's delightful. Also, I've been having capture card issues today, so if it does die, bear with me. Trust me, I'm having a worse time about it. And this episode's already at like 7 parts because it's a weird one, so good luck with that, future Aurora. I'm sure you'll have fun. Here we go, so... As you can see, fairly standard plus DLC characters. Then we've got Lysithea and Marianne, because of course we do, they're absolute units. I've had them in every run so far and it's great. I have taken a great deal of pleasure in putting 0 effort into Hubert and Edelgard, because what the heck is the point? So yeah. I've been using them for adjuncts though. Them and Ferdinand have been quickly abandoned. And therefore none of them are in quite as bad of a state as Caspar, who is still level 4 at this point. But I could not care less. I also picked up Anna, actually, Fire Emblem Standard, for those of you who aren't familiar. Not been using her much though. Dorothea, I might have to swap in at some point. Yeah, just picked up Flame last month, and also Ignatz because he's my son and I love him. And also I've sort of ended up with too many mages, so I'm trying to balance that while continuing to despise Ferdinand and Caspar. So we're probably all caught up there. I will do my party setup and then we can get back to business. Oh good lord, why are my allies so all over the place? That's gonna be an entire hecking mess. Right, where are you all? Lindy, I don't entirely trust you to be on your own, my man. And I can't swap with you guys, that's convenient. Oh, this should be fun then. Guess we'll just go with it. It's gonna be hell trying to find everyone.
We got what we came for. With this, my sweet daughter will finally...
Oh! Didn't, Happy mention this guy at some point? I know you won't have seen it, but this is me trying to remember.
Yes, the young mistress will finally be safe again. Let's return home at once. But first, oh dear, it seems some thieves are causing trouble in town.
Thieves? Goddess, no. We must hold on to our treasure.
So,
there's just one thing you need to remember, yeah?
Are they enemies or allies?
If you see anyone with something that looks like a hero's relic, grab it. You already know this, but it would get real bad real quick if we let them run wild with them.
Wait a second. How did a hero's relic end up being sold on the black market?
He mentioned something about his mother. Okay, yeah, given that it's, the thing, I presume that will be his then. Right. I know I'm making a ton of sense right now, but what can I say? You probably come to expect that from me.
Sure thing.
Yuri is an absolute hecking unit, so I'm sending you over there. Gonna regret that move. Kind of regret bringing in the level 11. Didn't think that one through. I will restart this battle if I have to.
Who, me?
Right, Marianne being alone over here is not ideal, frankly. Oh no, let's do that. Oh, you're only level 11 as well. Gosh darn it, I've lost track of when I'm recruiting people. That was a mistake. See what you've been missing by me not including the battle footage from this one.
Yep.
Gosh, I don't like having all of my fragile mages this exposed. It's alarming.
Stay focused.
Battle?
Oh no.
Right, is that everyone? Yes. I assume we're about to lose Constance, maybe Flame, possibly Lindy at this point. As you can see, we're having a good time. Oh, going after Yuri is a mistake, my dude. He is an absolute unit. Yeah, sorry Constance, I really didn't think through bringing Flame. I was just too excited to have a flyer.
I'm sorry.
Okay, they're a tad under leveled for this fight. I might restart this. It's not going too well for me. This time, the idiot will keep an eye on her levels. Oh, why am I like this? Nope. Darn it, pay attention to what you're clicking.
I just...
Could be worse.
Oh yeah, everyone is dead. Fabulous. Gonna accept defeat. Hopefully that will allow me to reset my units. Oh, I really got the proper game over. Okay. Well then! A good time was had by all. Oh, dear lord. I promise I've not been doing this awfully through the whole game. Of course it would be when I turn on the capture card.
Hey pal, any idea
What a
where
mess.
Happy is?
Oh, I can't even skip this. Good lord.
We got...
Okay, take two. Here we
There's just
go.
one. Have you seen you already?
Wait a...
Also, is this music from the DLC? Because I don't recognize it.
Stay focused.
Yep.
Let me at him.
That's my cue.
May not have Dorothea for long, but we shall see. Right. Down here is going to be a bit of an interesting corner.
Sure thing.
Oh, okay. I should have noticed that and put a mage on it, but that's just not the life we're living, I guess.
Oh no.
The sun.
Amazing. I will get the victory.
Now we worry. That was a bit of a delayed response there, but I fear. We're not doing as horribly as last time, but that would be difficult. I'm very afraid we're going to lose Lysithea, though. Oh, you made a mistake. You don't want to mess with Yuri. She is alarmingly effective. Okay, still being alive at this point is decent progress.
Sure, pal. Thanks, pal.
His voice acting seems familiar now that I think about it. I wonder if he's been in something else I've played. It's quite possible. Future Aurora, look that up. Once again, I call on my editing self to do the things I can't be bothered to do. Future Aurora loves past Aurora, in case you weren't aware. Right. I feel like I have to use her healing items a heck of a lot, but she does get to tank for me a considerable amount.
Whoa.
Can't wait until Bernie's on a horse. That will make my life much easier for maneuverability. Right.
You're relentless. It could get rough. That helps.
Don't know why he couldn't use the orb since he is a magic class, but I'm gonna choose not to question that too much. Oh, Bernie, I'm sorry. It did feel pretty inevitable that we were going to lose someone, though, and that is why I do not play on classic mode. Hey, where did you come from? Oh, man.
Gotta pay the toll if you...
You're not going anywhere.
Well, that's unhelpful. And yes, I still have Byleth dressed as a dancer, I just think they look cute. Trying to get the gang back together at least somewhat.
I will get the victory.
Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I believe in you, Constance. Do your best. Really wish we could help out some of the further out people, but here we are. At least I'm leveling up Marianne passively. I'll take that.
Up to you.
Yuri, you're an absolute unit. You can head down there.
Leave it to me.
Hopefully that'll give those guys some peace for a minute. Oof.
Good try.
Come on, Constance, you can kill him. I believe in you. I thought I'd assigned to 30. Oh no, Edelgard, okay. See how much attention I've been paying. Oh, you fool. You don't mess with Yuri, my dude. He can and will kill you.
Can't wait.
Oh, they're not still appearing, are they?
What's the goal? Treasure?
Right.
Try and stop it.
Do you not have restore?
That's the stuff.
That's a complete pain. But hopefully that'll be enough to keep him alive for now.
Caution is needed.
Almost.
Don't come any closer. If you do, I will have no choice but to unleash this power upon you.
I mean, he's about as far away from you as he can get while attacking.
Easy there, buddy. Danger-wise, that thing's on par with the hero's relic. If you don't have a crest, you'll turn into a hideous monster.
You can't scare me. No price is too high to save my precious daughter. I harbor no ill will. All I ask for is forgiveness, for the sake of my house.
Okay. Well, something's going on there.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I also set the Ashen Wolves back to their monastery outfits for battle, just because I think they're really fun. Or I did with the boys anyway. The girls kind of look cool either way.
Good try. And yet.
You're doing good work out here, Constance. I'm proud of you. Wonder if I'm underleveled for this. Shouldn't be.
Be mindful.
I do just suck at strategy, so that's probably not helping anything.
We must all.
And Petra's out of healing items. Probably gonna be having a bad time soon.
Sure, pal.
No!
Oh, is he gonna turn into a monster? Oh dear.
Yikes. You weren't kidding about the hideous monster thing. Is that what you were looking for, Bee?
I mean, I should have thought that through, really, considering what he said. That is the last place I want Lysithea, then.
That's it, alright.
Oh dear. Yuri.
I'll aid you.
Can that knock it out for a minute? I'd really appreciate it if it did, because otherwise Lysithea is gonna die. Whew, okay. Okay. Breathe again, CA.
The sun.
There's a lot going on here. Good, the character I'm not caring to put any investment into at all leveled up. That's always helpful. Oh, please don't kill my tank. No! He's super helpful. Gosh darn it! I'm in trouble. Oh no! I may have to rewind time on this one. If I can remember what button it is. What button is it? There we go. Right then, let's just restart this turn. Okay. If you could do me a favour, Petra, and not die, I'd really appreciate that. I mean, I say that to everyone as lovingly as possible. Please don't die.
My limit is nearby.
Ooh, this is a risk. Kind of paid off. Hopefully she's out of danger range for now. Yes, good. That's what we wanted.
Much needed.
Worry not.
We're getting pretty close to the stage where I'll be able to put the Abyssians in their unique classes and the others into advanced, so we're doing pretty well. Who have I forgotten? Who have I forgotten? Oh, Lysithea. Oh, you guys are going that way, okay. Great! Great! Oh, what the heck? This is insane!
All this fighting is ruining...
They're fighting back!
This had better be the last amount of people who can come through, because, oh boy. Huh. Probably gonna lose Petra next round, but we're doing our best. Because I have to root the enemy on this one, so I will have to fight everyone. Which is a complete pain given how many of them there are.
Not bad.
I wonder if everyone else will start attacking him if he transforms. That's a risk I'm just gonna have to take. Because sometimes they kind of turn on each other.
Thanks.
We'll see. Oh no, you have a big range. Oh, I've made a mistake. Great. That's what we wanted to do. She says unconvincingly.
Stay focused.
Sorry.
The shape.
Man, I was really hoping that they would try and kill the beast, but here we are. Oh no!
Ow.
That's a problem.
I did not.
And I think it's time to redo that turn again.
Sure thing. Not bad.
One of the reasons I keep recruiting Lysithia in this is she's really helpful for taking down beasts.
Leave it to me.
So I really don't want her to die before we can do that in an ideal world.
My limit is nearby.
I'm probably still gonna lose you. Just because I can't get a healer to you in time. F's in the chat for Petra.
The sun.
Okay, so he's going to attack her, which is very no good, bad for me. We can at least put it off for a second. And here we go. Sorry, Constance. You did good. Not as good as Yuri. Really hope I don't lose him.
Adorable.
Oh, good. Well done, my buddy, my pal, my fave. Okay, this isn't good, but it's probably manageable.
That's the stuff.
Right. What are the gremlins gonna do this turn? If we can draw out all of the remaining humanoids to get rid of first, I feel like that would help me.
Sure thing.
Oh no. Current plan is mostly just to get outside the circle of that thing. Okay, Happy's doomed. Good to know.
That horrible sound.
Don't die, Happy. I need you alive for this paralogue.
Of course I could.
For goodness sake. Might regret this, but we'll see what it does. Who have I not moved yet? Lindy. Ooh, sorry, Viola. Okay, I think this strategy is not entirely horrible. It's not ideal.
You sure?
It could be worse, is all I'm saying. Okay, how are you doing? Let's just focus on you surviving for a minute, Viola. Haha. Sucker.
Unexpected.
Well, hopefully they'll both survive the next round. Violet, are you still hanging on in there? Well done, my pal. You're doing good. Hopefully you won't die while I'm not looking. Yeah, of course you went for Lindy. Why wouldn't you? That's the problem we're having most of my team being made up of
Tried. All I can do now is end this quickly.
fragile mages. As it now becomes quite a major issue.
Stay focused.
Sure, pal.
Might be about to sacrifice you, Dorothea. I'm sorry. Kind of has to be done.
Let me at him.
Probably should have gambited there, actually, but...
I'm on. No chug.
The whole squad's together. Right, that's not good, but... I wonder if I can manage to do it in this time. Yeah! Well done, Fragile Mage Squad. Ooh, that took way longer than I expected. But we did the thing.
I'm impressed.
Surprisingly difficult for this stage. But, you know. Hey, Yuri. I love him.
Forgive me, my daughter, Monica.
Okay, so you were Monica's dad. I thought that that was what was mentioned.
Nothing more you can do, pal. At least we got it back. I know I owe you and Happy an apology, so, I'm sorry. Really sorry. Mean that.
I'm sure you had your reasons. When we get back, you better explain what the heck those reasons were.
Hey, Happy said heck. She goes up in my estimation. Well, that was an entire thing. Woohoo!
So, what's the story with this hero's relic?
Well, it's not exactly a real relic, per se.
It's not?
Nope. It's a replica, crafted after the War of Heroes. It's a secret family heirloom of sorts, from my mom's village. Somehow, word of it got out recently. As happens with valuable things, it was stolen soon after.
So, when you heard it might be on the black market, you tricked others into helping you steal it by telling them I'd been kidnapped.
Seems that way, yeah.
You're still mad, yeah? Look, I'm sorry, okay? There, you can go ahead and cheer up now. I only did it because if they turned into monsters, there was a chance I couldn't take them on my own. Couldn't risk telling you the truth. If the church had caught wind, they'd have taken it for themselves.
I love that Edelgard is here when she has literally nothing to do.
How uncharacteristically wise of you, Bee. So that's why you felt a need for this bizarre scheme.
Oh, and Professor, guess I owe you an apology too. Sorry, shouldn't have done you like that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to be mad at him. I forgive him.
I guess if Chatterbox can forgive you, I can too. You were doing it for your family after all. What was up with that noble guy, though? He didn't seem interested in hearing what we had to say.
Yeah, good point. I wonder why he wanted this thing to begin with.
I don't know for certain, but it's likely he wanted that item for his daughter.
Okay, she is relevant.
The man in question is Baron Ox. He is a minor noble from the west of the Empire. His daughter Monica went missing last year. She was found only recently.
What does that have to do with the relic? The non-relic, I mean.
Word has it that Baron Ox received a proposition. His daughter's safe return in exchange for a hero's relic.
Of course. This whole mess happened because somebody wanted to get their mitts on a relic.
And they only got the knockoff. Sucks to be him.
It's possible, but we weren't able to get anything out of Baron Ox. The head of that house died years ago, and the whole family has been a mess ever since. We have no choice but to find another source for that information.
Are you sure you want to return this thing to your village? People might come looking for it.
Good point. I actually got a letter from my mom on the subject. She suggested it would be safer in Garreg Mach. She also said my crest should allow me to use it.
Oh, never saw that coming.
She's entrusting it to me. Which is a bad idea, so I'm entrusting it to you, Professor.
I mean, I'm going to entrust it right back to you, so, you know. Are you sure?
Positive. You'll know what to do with it. Give it to me or someone else, whatever you think.
B, that's a priceless artifact.
Sure is. Lose it and you'll owe me.
Great! Oh yeah, that's another DLC thing. I can feed the cats now and I'm delighted. Anyway, that took forever. At least I'll have enough for a full episode pre-time skip now. But I will come back when I next have something relevant. So, turns out we have another new paralogue to do with these guys, this time with Constance and Yuri. I did do an introduction on the selection screen for this, but then my capture card died, so thanks for that, buddy. Now we are into it.
What is with you? Finally coming apart at the seams from all those late nights spent researching, huh?
For once, your sharp tongue misses its mark. My elation is too powerful for your petty sniping to have any effect.
Why is that?
Not long ago, the church reached out to me. They bade me travel to House Gert, escorted by the knights. During the Dagda and Bridget War, you see, Houses Nouvelle and Gert fought side by side. Yet we were the ones who suffered wrack and ruin, while they kept their foreign ministry position. I cannot turn back time to change that, of course, but I would relish the opportunity to give Duke Gert a proper tongue lashing.
I guess that is one of your pastimes, isn't it? Anyway, seems the church has business with House Gert.
What does the church want?
Of the 6 great noble houses, it is the one which oversees the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The church wishes to obtain a hero's relic, thought to reside in House Gert's collection.
I'm assuming it's probably going to be another fake one like the previous DLC one, but we'll find out.
The delicate negotiations of acquiring it fall to me, due to my connection with the Duke.
So your plan is to go and yell at him and then ask him very nicely to give you a thing? Sure, seems legit. Alright, hero's relic.
I thought they were all returned to the descendants of the 10 elites by the church ages ago. House Gert has no ties to the elites, and I don't think the head even has a crest. Odd indeed for them to have a relic.
There is talk that the relic fell into his hands during the Dagda and Bridget War. The Church of Seros was displeased to learn this. They feel the relic should belong to them and have made that plain to House Gert.
Do we know how the Duke acquired it?
I believe the relic was found in a foreign land where it was mistaken for a marvelous but benign treasure. Then it was probably gifted as recompense to House Gert, as part of a reconciliation. Who can say why it had landed on foreign shores to begin with, though?
You seem rather well informed on the subject.
Yeah, how do you know so much?
I caught wind of some of the story, which piqued my interest. I did some digging and drew conclusions, like I tend to do. So what you've got is what I think. Nothing more. Anyway, Constance, if you're headed to House Gert, so am I.
What game are you playing here?
No games, this time. I just want to get a gander at that shiny relic they're keeping hidden away.
I haven't the authority to prevent it, but if you must accompany us, I should like the professor along too. The more eyes watching this snake, the better.
Hey, I like him more than you. Calm down.
I think you've confused a snake with a bird. You coming, friend?
Sure.
Oh, I knew you'd see things my way. Allow me to make a few quick preparations and we can depart. What a delicious frisson it gives me to imagine the look upon the Duke's face.
I sure hope the church knows what they're doing, choosing her to negotiate this.
Yeah. I wonder if Yuri's going to end up getting it for them. It seems like something he would end up doing, whether he is thieving it or otherwise. We'll find out. Making Byleth run with Joy-Cons is a nightmare. I normally use a Pro controller that I borrow from Sky, but she needed it this weekend, and I'm too lazy to put the Joy-Cons into the holder thingy, which also doesn't feel very good in my hands anyway. So I am just loose Joy-Conning it, which is never a good thing. Okay, I have to take my actually good units for this, so I will get sorted. Okay, just gotta check the map. At least they seem to have put us all together this time instead of spreading us apart. Oh, interesting, the Duke can't fall in battle. That could be a problem. I'm assuming you're the ally then. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, we'll see how this goes.
That thief bested me, but I will not allow the relic to be taken.
filthy rat. That will be mine. If I have to pry it from your dead hand, all the better.
Okay, Myson has no chill.
Children of the beasts, expose your true selves!
Oh dear.
What the? Please make it stop!
Duke Garrett is in danger. I fear we make for poor reinforcements, yet we must aid him nonetheless.
What a mess. Come on, to Duke Garrett.
They must work for the church. I have no choice. I must seek out their aid.
Great! Okay, what's going to be the best route there? Probably up and around. Okay.
Sure thing.
Well, this should be fun.
Don't get in my way!
Yikes. Something is definitely off with Ben. Be careful.
Oh, you don't say. I love how chill he was about that, though. Okay, you better not die, my dude. Really wish I had more mounted units, but so far I only have Flame and she's still a bit rubbish, so... Fun times. That's what I was afraid of.
What is that thing?
It cannot be. The thief menacing the Duke has become a hideous beast.
Unexpected obstacle. Still, the results of our little experiment were nothing short of exquisite.
Great! Hopefully he will run away from that thing. Good. Good choice. Gosh, we're moving slowly through this area. I'll probably skip most of that, but hope we can move quicker when we're out. Might have been a mistake to bring everyone this way, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, keeping him alive is going to be the worst, isn't it? Oh, what? Oh, dear Lord. This is a nightmare. How the heck are we meant to keep him alive, then? That's going to be impossible. What? Even they can't keep spawning there, there's so little space. He's dead, isn't he? Yeah. Right! Back to the beginning, I guess. This time we're going to try and split into 2 parties and hope that helps me. It'll probably at least draw some of the enemies down and away from the Duke.
Ready anytime.
Well, that's what I'm hoping, at least. Right, here we go again. This is the first time I've not tried to use Ignatz as a mage, and he is much better. I don't know what I was doing. At least I'm close enough to heal this guy now.
More?
Yeah, just get over to the ally side quicker, my dude. Things will be much better off if you just cross that bridge. Then we can sort of barricade you in. At least they're hurting each other as well, which is extremely helpful to my case. Poor Byleth. She's kind of caught in the middle there.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We've got this. Step aside while we sort this out.
Yeah, step aside.
Beasts! Rampage! Take his head!
Great! They have reinforcements. Did not want.
They brought reinforcements? I pray that they cause us no further difficulties.
Okay. Where to begin? I hate that they're healing. I don't know who is doing that or how they're doing that, but it's not helpful. At all. I could really do with Byleth not dying, so do me a favour. I swear, if you die now, mate. I literally fully healed you a second ago. Okay, he seems to be surviving for now. I wonder if I can get Lindy near enough to get him to warp away without actually getting Lindy killed. Why did you go that way? Go over the hecking bridge, you idiot. Gosh, what a fool.
Wow. I don't know who schemed you into this mess, but I'll make this quick for you.
I wonder if I can take that one down then.
Be mindful.
Damn, turning those poor fools into monsters? Ruthless.
Did I spy a fragment of a crest stone? Interesting. I've not seen an effect such as that before.
Constance, this is not the time for research. Get it together. Don't let them near the Duke.
Well, if the hacking Duke would actually go over the bridge into friendly territory, we wouldn't be having this problem, now would we?
I shouldn't strain myself.
He's just an idiot.
We'll cover you.
Well, if I can stop that one at least, hopefully no one will be able to get to him too easily. May have just got Ignatz killed, but... heck, he's within the... He's probably gonna die this round then. I can hope that he won't. Don't know how likely that is. Oh, for goodness sake. This guy's the worst. Right, let's see how badly this turn is going to go this time. If it keeps going horribly, I might just have to restart this fight again, because guy's an idiot. And I cannot get him to do a single useful thing that might help keep him alive. Oh, I really don't want to lose Yuri. Oh, and I can't either, because...
I guess I got a little
Right. I'm gonna soft reset this, because it's being a pain. Be right back.
Duke Garrett.
Right, let's see how the idiot does this time. I have basically no faith in him. But we'll see what we can do.
Battle.
Ready anytime.
I'm also hesitant to send anyone up that way, because it didn't exactly go very well. I guess I could have sent Petra up, but... eh.
Sure thing.
Oh no.
Everyone camp out in this corner for now. Right, here we go.
Ready anytime.
Current plan is to take out as many of them as I can in the area before he becomes an idiot. Right. I mean, he's always an idiot. This guy is genuinely a moron. I don't know why he's not running over this bridge, where we could very easily protect him from all the beasts, but I guess that would be too logical. I brought both of the healers up to follow him though, so hopefully that'll help.
Almost.
More?
Go over the bridge, you dumbass.
Wow. I don't know.
No! For heck's sake!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Ah. I mean, probably better for it to be him
We've got them. Beasts.
than anyone else. I'm still not happy about it though, my son was doing well. Oh my gosh, what an idiot! What an actual fool! How far away can I put you? Now stay over there, because I probably just sacrificed my best healer for you.
The sun.
Well, we've made it a whole turn longer than last time. I don't know how much that's actually going to help me, but we're about to find out. This map would have been so much more helpful if I'd already got Constance's Dark Flyer, but alas, the game has not been that good to me. And to be fair, I could probably have done this later, but... please don't kill Petra and Lindy. What did I just say? Oh boy, this might be another fail. The DLC paralogs have been really tough, actually. Why is he going back towards the danger? Idiot! I don't think I've ever seen a dumber NPC in a game. Oh my gosh. I hate him. He's actually the worst. I sacrificed my healer for him, and this is the thanks I get. Idiot walks right back into the battle.
Let's keep at it.
I'd like to take it easy.
Oh, and I can't even use warp anymore. And you don't have it. Oh my gosh, what a fool. Lindy, you might be about to die. Sorry about that. Right, I suspect things are about to go wrong again. Great! Idiot got killed again. You know what, I'm gonna come back to this battle when I'm a bit higher leveled and see if I can't get better units, because this is a complete nightmare and that guy's an idiot. I will be back at some point. I am back again. As you can see, it is the month with the ball. I made Dorothea my dancer as usual, because why not? And, yeah, I'm recording this mostly because I have no idea who I'm gonna get the Goddess Tower scene with. I don't think it can be Rhea, and I'm pretty sure I've worked out that it can't be a DLC character either, which is absolute cowardice on the game's part, but let's go along for this ride. Okay, I think it's alive this time. A Windows update and another crash later. Please don't die again, capture card. Please. This is already part 12 of this episode, and I'm gonna have to do another part for that paralogue at the minimum, so don't make the hell that is this episode's editing any worse for me. Anyway, I'm gonna claim I'm everyone's favourite teacher, because why not?
So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Okay, so it is time. Rhea must come later. Wonder if that's why we can't support her yet. But for now, who do we find? I genuinely don't know. Anyone? Oh, Dorothea!
Professor, you showed up.
Well, I haven't had her before, so sure. Why do you look so happy?
Well, because you're here, of course. You came here because you read the letter I sent you, right?
Literally no. Had no idea if anyone would be here, but okay. What letter?
Are you saying this is a coincidence? How disappointing to think you didn't come here specifically to see me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Still, if we're meeting by complete chance, that has a certain appeal too. It's as if destiny brought us together. And tonight is the night of the ball. Lucky me.
I thought you weren't comfortable around me.
Oh, that's just when you're looking through me in front of others. When it's just us, I kinda like it. Originally, I wanted to see what you'd do when you read my letter. I just wanted to see if you'd come here like I asked. I had a feeling that you would.
Though, I suppose you didn't even read the letter to begin with.
Yeah, I'm really curious about the contents of it.
I should just be thankful I wasn't left here waiting. All alone. Forever. Do you know it's been almost 9 whole moons since you arrived at Garreg Mach?
Yeah, it sounds about right. Not too long to go before the finale then, oh boy.
You must have found a special someone by now, haven't you, Professor?
Yeah, and it's not you. Sorry about that. I'm going for the crazy Archbishop because I can. Is that what you wanted to talk about?
Are you changing the subject? Don't do that. Oh, I bet that means you do have someone, don't you?
Unfortunately for all of us, yes I do.
Don't you worry. I won't pry if you don't want to share. These things are private, after all. Well, I ought to get going. I wouldn't want to be in the way if your special someone shows up. Either way, I do hope you'll share a dance with me later.
Wild. I wonder if there's an option where if you do want to support Dorothea, you can say that she's your special someone. I don't know, but that was amusing.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I'm tired, I guess.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will.
Yeah, I will. And that's why I'm the one driving the Spyleth, not you.
Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Oh, so I do get a moment with Rhea. I thought it was around here.
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Guess I do get my Goddess Tower with Rhea moment after all, even if it's not at the Goddess Tower. I have actually unlocked her ace support, I'm still just waiting for the right time, so maybe it'll unlock after this, who knows? Why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
Really wish the song had more lyrics, by the way, but it's literally just what you hear and then Rhea's theme. Oh, you know I love a good catchy song. Wish there were more cover potential, but at least we get a nice screenshot, actually. I'd still need a thumbnail for this video.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Okay, night's over. I guess we'll go through this to the screen and see if I've unlocked that support while I'm already recording. Nope, still can't. Okay. Well, we tried. I will be back when I've made further progress then. Okay, I'm back with Moron's level. As you can see, he's still following me towards the only enemy left. Moron is still a moron. But this map actually got ridiculously easy as soon as everyone was reclassed a bit better, so, you know, we got somewhere. I don't suppose I can get Yuri over there, can I? Just to see if he has any unique dialogue. Constance had a bit of unique dialogue with the idiot, but it wasn't interesting enough for me to bother switching on this recording. No, guess not. But hey, at least we did the thing.
I failed to attain the relic, but the experiment yielded results. That's all that matters.
Sure.
I think the coast is clear now.
Phew. Well, that was bizarre and unfortunate. What the hell happened to them anyway?
The gulf of my ignorance prevents me from answering such a question.
Well, that was simple. Okay then. We're about to get green-haired Byleth, by the way. I think we're on that month, so that'll be fun.
Thank the goddess you were unharmed, my lord, and that the relic is safe and sound.
Yes, thanks to your intervention. Today was a day to make my blood run cold.
Yeah, really no thanks to you, mate. You were a complete idiot and I hate you.
Colder than a Strang winter, I'd wager. Our foes gave us a pitched battle.
Did they? I was not paying attention.
I am sorry to say that the ringleader's escape was my fault. It is a miracle that no harm came to your lordship or the relic, in spite of my clumsy efforts.
You don't sound quite yourself, Constance. I'd no idea what a toll life has taken on you. Perhaps it might cheer you to know that I intend to reward you for all that you've done today. For more than that, actually. I owe your parents a great debt for their services. I dare say that the church intended you to collect on it when they sent you.
The debt you owed my parents need not extend to their daughter. No reward shall be necessary.
Our help doesn't come for free. I think the relic will do nicely.
Oh, Yuri's completely given up on the diplomacy at this point, and I can't say I blame him.
Ah, yes, by all means. Even if you have no use for it, perhaps you know somebody who does.
Oh.
These are the fetters of Dromi. They draw on the power of the crest of Obon. It's a priceless treasure that ended up in Dagda. After the truce, they sent it to us in friendship.
Why did Dagda have a hero's relic?
One story holds that Saint Seros subjugated the 10 elites and the clans who followed them. There may have been a few clan elders who fled across the sea to escape suppression.
What did you intend to do with it?
The Empire's Minister of Foreign Affairs must hold on to every bit of leverage that he can. Which is why I feel a bit derelict in my duty here. I've put my feelings ahead of my role.
How so?
The Minister of Foreign Affairs appears to be discarding his hand in order to repay a personal debt.
My lord.
Are we done?
Oh, what a relief to be back at the monastery. I suppose the church will be wanting their relic.
Yeah, they might. But I've got grander plans for it.
Gosh, I love him.
Oh, the self-centered... Wait, do you mean to say that you're compatible? You bear the crest of Obon?
Oh, really?
Very good, Constance. Hey, friend, I've got a request. Can you talk the church into letting me borrow the relic for a bit?
If you believe anyone would lend you a relic, your wits are softer than I gave you credit for.
The crest of Obon has all but vanished from Fodlan. Nobody but me carries it now. I'm the only one in all of Fodlan who can use it. The church hanging on to it is useless.
But he's a sword guy, and those were very much not a sword, so I wonder if it's just like one of the accessories that boosts stuff.
Letting me make use of it is simply practical. Otherwise, it'll just be gathering dust in some stinky old vault.
I know, I'm very much on your side here, my dude. You are an absolute hacking unit, and I would like you to have all the advantages you can. Sure.
Don't you worry your pretty little head. I won't use it for ill. I'd never be able to make it up to Duke Garrett after all. You can keep an eye on them while they're on loan. That'll make this whole thing go over easy as pie.
So this was the game you began when you offered your assistance. Well played.
Thanks. I figure the Duke has no use for them, and neither does the Church. But I sure do. Ultimately, I want to use them to benefit the greater good. There's certainly no harm in that.
I love him. Okay, yeah, it does look like an accessory. Sweet. Well, that's all, folks. I won't need you to see the next bit, because you've seen it twice already on this channel, so I'm out again. Oh, this is going to be hell to edit. Good grief. Okay, I am back again with the last part of this episode, because I've finally got up to the point of no return in the game, but we also have Rhea's A support unlocked, and I've heard that this is intense, so what better way to finish out this weird episode than with a weird moment? Here goes nothing.
Hello there. I've been waiting for you.
How do we have Rhea's moment in the Goddess Tower now?
If you would, please allow me a closer look at your face. Those beautiful shining eyes, and silken hair so similar to my own.
Kind of afraid, you guys. Yeah, same, Byleth.
Oh dear, please excuse my rudeness. I forgot myself for a moment. It is only that we haven't had a chance to speak privately since you were blessed with the power of the goddess.
Genuinely, everything about romancing Rhea screams bad idea. I don't know why I do this to myself.
I hope I have not caused you any discomfort.
Please don't do that again. And she'd probably want to hear this one, so sure, let's go in all with the madness.
Oh, I do not know what to say.
Me neither, mate.
I'm overjoyed that you feel that way, but... well, to be frank, that is not like you, is it? Still, no matter how I wish to strengthen the bonds between us, it is important that I not overstep.
Our bonds?
Yes. As souls blessed by a connection to the progenitor god, the bonds between us are truly unbreakable. Just as the goddess blessed you with her own power, I too received her divine protection long, long ago. Though different, our fates are entwined.
I understand? Question mark?
You say that now, but I am certain there is much you still wish to know. To that end, know that truth has a way of revealing itself in time. If you experience any further changes, please know that you can rely on me to guide you.
Wait, are you expecting me to change further?
Sedith and Flane are also here to support you however they can. Dear child, may the goddess protect you always.
And that's all from Rhea until our S support. Good grief, that was an experience. Oh, interesting. I guess that means we've already unlocked the S support, but yeah. Fun that that's just hanging over me now. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this weird episode. I was gonna go to time skip, but I forgot that the last month is probably kind of relevant. So I will be back next time with actual content and not whatever this mess was. Oh, wish me luck with editing this one. Sorry, future Aurora, I bet that sucked. It's in like 15 parts at this point. But it exists, so I hope you enjoyed watching it. And until next time, goodbye.